Harper Paperbacks and HarperAudio present The Winthrop Agreement by Ellis Sherman Simpson, performed by Dina Pearlman. I came to America because I heard the streets were paved with gold. When I got here, I found out three things. First, the streets were not paved with gold. Second, they weren't paved at all. Third, I was expected to pave them. Unknown Immigrant. 1. I came to America. 1893. After what seemed an endless 14-day journey across the wave-tossed Atlantic in the belly of a filthy, overcrowded steamship, the first thing 16-year-old Rivkah Milmanovitch saw as she entered New York's harbor was the Statue of Liberty. She wept for having survived the voyage and the idea of a new life awaiting her in America. Jacob would be waiting for her on shore. She could hardly wait to see his smile, which made her breathless, and to tell him the news. She was pregnant. They had hardly begun their life together in Marianpole when he began talking about going to America. Not only was the 18-year-old Jacob the handsomest boy in her village, but also he could fix things. Anyone who needed anything repaired came to Jacob. Even the Gentiles hired him to mend their wagons, plows, pumps, and farm machinery. He had described to Rivkah that in New York, the streets were paved with gold, and it was there he would make his fortune. They would have a home of their own in America, perhaps even a farm, which was not permitted to Jews in their Lithuanian shtetl. 1 week after the rabbi married them, Jacob admitted to her that he had borrowed money from his brother to buy 2 steerage tickets for New York. Rivkah was taken completely by surprise and excitement until he told her his plan, which was that he would leave at the end of the week and that she would come a month later. Despite her tears and protests, and notwithstanding the furor of Rivkah's family when they found out, Jacob kissed her goodbye, promising that when she arrived, he would be waiting for her at the port with a job and a place for them to live. When a month passed and she was ready to leave for the ship, she still had not received any news from Jacob. "You're a fool," Papa said, gesturing wildly with his hands. Mama, hands clenched, rocked back and forth, weeping. "Oy, what kind of husband leaves his wife after 1 week? Did you make him happy, Rivkah?" Her mama looked her in the eyes with suspicion. "You know what I mean. In the bed." "Mama!" Rivkah looked away, humiliated at her mama's accusation in front of her papa. "What if he's not there, Rivkah? Maybe he got drowned at sea. If he's not there—" Her mama shook her finger in Rivkah's face. "What will become of you? Listen, if that Meshuggah isn't waiting for you in America, you go to New York, and then go to Lottie Aarons's," Mama insisted. "Right away, before it gets dark, Rivkah, you hear me? She at least has a good head on her shoulders. Yitzhak and Lottie will take care of you. That Jacob, I never liked him, with that smile of his." Mama spit 3 times to keep away the evil eye. "Do you have Lottie's letter?" "Yes, Mama." Rivkah pulled out the last letter she had received from her friend Lottie, with her address on the envelope. "Put it somewhere safe. You shouldn't lose it. You lose everything. Oy! Will I ever see you again, Rivkah?" Rivkah had to remain on the ship till morning before taking a ferry to Ellis Island that hot August day. She never left her carpet bag, made from a worn rug, unguarded. It held what she thought she would need in America: 1 white cotton shirt, 1 blue wool skirt, a babushka of yellow wool with blue flowers, a pair of black boots, 1 black hat, 2 pairs of woolen hose, underwear, the nightgown her grandmother had made for her wedding night, a hairbrush and comb, their wedding picture, a photo of her family taken in Marianpole.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?